Kill confirmed.
Yo, what is up? How's everybody doing? It's Grown B bringing to you the second video this week. I know I've been missing in action, like I said in my last videos. I haven't got to see a whole lot of gameplay from me, but what you're gonna see here today is this isn't even a particularly great gameplay, but I'm just here to kind of prove a point. I was in the lobby with some of these guys. Some racists were on our team, some racists were on the other team. And it was just, nigger boy this, nigger boy that, rappers, watermelon, all that other shit, that people say. And I bring up the scoreboard a few times, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I want y'all to take a look at the bottom two guys on our team. These guys were being thrown on our team and basically just killing themselves over and over and over again, trying to make sure we lose. And then when they got on the other team, they would actually try. Now, no doubt, everybody in this lobby is pretty much a good player. I wouldn't say that anybody in this lobby is a bad player, but as I said before, these guys were racist, and people just like to troll. So they're sitting there, they're just killing each other over and over again on our team, and then there's some more racists on the other team. But what I want to talk to y'all about, because one of the biggest things that kept going on is we played these guys maybe 8 times. And regardless if we won or lost, 5 times in a row, I was #1 in the lobby. I think I had like a couple of maybe like 6,000 point games, and basically these guys were trying to act like, oh, you're shitty at this game, this, that, and the other, you're trash, this, that, and the other. And, my argument was clearly, hey, if I'm so bad, if you're so much better than me like you're explaining, why have I not only been at the top of the lobby, but I've consistently been at the top of the lobby at least 4 times in a row? And, they were saying ridiculous things like, oh, it's because you collect all the dog tags. Well, this is kill confirmed, and that is the objective of the game. But then they were saying stuff like, oh, it's because you use a shotgun. Well, you have people on your team using a shotgun, and neither of them were top of the lobby even once, and I've been top of the lobby the last 4 times. So, I mean, these guys were going on and saying, since my KDR is low and since I wasn't top of the overall lobby leaderboard, that that they were automatically better than me, and that I'm automatically shitty. And they were saying just, oh, you're a shitty player, you're a terrible player. I'm like, well, how bad do you have to be this far below me every single time we play? And what that brings me to ask you guys, I want to get your opinion. I've already told you what I think a good player is, with my 5 pillars of a good player. I've already brought that up, but what I want to talk to you guys about, what I want to get your opinion on is, how do you determine who's better than who in this game? For a long time it was kill death ratio. Now score per minute is getting, big, and then just overall score is now becoming a lot more relevant. Leaderboards is becoming a lot more relevant. So what I'm saying is, how can you determine who's better? Because honestly, if I'm blowing you out and I'm #1 in the lobby leaderboard, I mean not the lobby leaderboard, but the leaderboards for those particular sessions of games, I feel like I can say, well, you must not be better than me then. But then you gotta think about, what is that person's objective when they're playing the game? Is it to score? Is it to get kills? Is it to, do a certain thing? Like suppose I took a stinger, or I think it's like the S-Mall on this, I don't remember. Suppose I take a stinger and decide I'm not gonna let anything fly in the air for more than 5 seconds. UAVs, counter UAVs, stealth choppers, escort drones, whatever. I'm not gonna let anything stay in the air for more than 5 seconds. And if I accomplish that goal of just taking everything out of the air, then obviously I'm a good player, because I decided that I wanted to create my own niche, put myself in a certain position to do certain things, and I'm doing that thing, and I'm doing it effectively. So if that's my job, to just take shit out of the air, and you decide that all you want to do is get 20 plus kills for the team, and you do that, So this person decides they want to get 20 plus kills. This person, they're going to take our shit out of the air. If both of those do that successfully, how can you determine which person is better? How can you determine which person is better? You also gotta factor in, what is that person's goal? What is that person playing for? Because some people don't play for kills. Some people don't play for score. Some people just try to fill a niche on their team, in their game, and those people are really, really, really important to the game. But what I'm just trying to understand is, for the people who just straight looking at stats and saying, oh, you know what, I must automatically be better than you because look at my stats. It takes me a long time to get good at Call of Duty games. It's always been like that. I don't get good at a Call of Duty game until the February it's released, and then I start, feeling good about it. But I just want to, I just thought that was weird that I could consistently be number one. I mean, I was number one in points. I had more kills than everybody. I would just, they were having to come at me in groups of 3 and 4 before I was even affected. So, it's just a weird, it's a weird scenario. And I just want to get y'all's opinion on it. What is it? Is it KDR still? Is that what determines who's better between people? Is it score per minute? Is it filling a niche like I explained earlier? What is it? Or at the end of the day, can never really say, is one person better than the other. That's what it comes down to, and that's what I think it's ultimately going to be, especially when you consider, that filling a niche, like just taking shit out of the air or just getting kills. So let me know what y'all think. Check out that scoreboard again. I think there's a lot more things you should be able to be kicked for other than shooting your teammates in hardcore and just being inactive, because obviously not that many mistakes were made. So let me know what y'all think about the video, and I'll see y'all later.